Hi everyone, welcome back to my Happy Home Paradise video. This is part 18. In the last episode, we went ahead and gave Eric his vacation house. I think we did the indoors as well as gave the mysterious library another roommate. In this episode, I'll be going ahead and making some changes on the restaurant, as we have got to know that there is gonna be a private room upstairs that we can actually redecorate. We also had another update on the cafe where we can actually add a gallery upstairs, which I think I will take up in another video. For this one, I know it's a smaller video, but I'm gonna go ahead and make some changes on the restaurant. Make sure that the downstairs also has more space. As far as the kitchen goes, it looks really cute and small, but the main room of the restaurant is pretty small, so I think I'll quickly go ahead and expand it a bit more, and then we can definitely work on the private room. Here I am on the Paradise Island. We do have couple new villagers here, or animals, and I definitely want to go ahead and talk to them, see what idea they have. But I'm strictly gonna focus this episode on the restaurant just to make sure that I do actually complete both the downstairs as well as the upstairs. As usual, before I do start working, I definitely have to go ahead and talk to both Wardell and Lottie. Now, I haven't really moved the day forward from the last episode, as there are a couple different villages that I definitely want to add a vacation house for. So I'm gonna go ahead and keep it up in the same day. Alright, since I have checked out the ABD machine as well, I'll quickly go ahead and talk to Lottie right here. Select the restaurant in the option. Let's see what she has to say. Of course, now we have a new option called Expand It, which is really good. I really thought that when the storyline ended, we ended out this whole thing on the island, and the only thing that would remain is just me adding new vacation houses. But apparently I was wrong. You can actually expand your cafe. The restaurant is able to be expanded. Not really sure on the other facilities, but I'll definitely go ahead and check it out. Maybe once we do work more on other vacation houses, we might get more dialogue from Lottie to update those as well. Anyway, let me quickly go ahead and work on the restaurant. At first I did go upstairs just to check out the room. Here it is. Anyway, let me quickly remodel it. Alright, so here is the updated downstairs. As you can see, I did actually enlarge the room a bit more, giving me enough space in between to walk through directly to the kitchen, which is something that was not possible before. I'm really happy with this newer design. We have way more seats and way more food items. Let me quickly remodel the upstairs and I'll show you the final design for it. And here it is. I did actually do 4 different private rooms instead of just one. You can definitely go with one single private room upstairs, but I just wanted to have 4 different rooms with 4 different themes. Each of these do have different food items. There's also a couple of claw machines which you can actually go ahead and play with. You also have a salad bar and other stuff. I think this is one of the most intricate designs I have done, especially considering this is for a restaurant. Either way, let me quickly go ahead and let her know that I'm actually finished. I'm not really sure how many animals will be occupying the upstairs here, maybe 1 or 2, but as long as they do actually use all of the rooms, I'm pretty happy with it. Either way, I'll let you all see the preview that is coming up right here, and let me know in the comment section what you think about this design for the private room. Well, that was a pretty huge preview. After all, we did have 3 different rooms. Now that I think of it, I did get some newer items for the kitchen. Maybe in a later stage, I will go back and make some changes to it. But the front room and this upstairs private room is definitely something that I'm not gonna change. It is super cool. Um, Usually, I do like to go with a single theme for a whole building, but for this one, I did actually make some other changes. Either way, let me quickly go ahead and take a photo for the private room itself. I think I'll go with one of these rooms. I might have to go ahead and go back, take a better picture on a later stage. But for now, this is gonna be the photo for the restaurant private room. Either way, that was pretty fun. I definitely want to go back and make some changes on the cafe as well. If you remember, the last time I did set a cafe for a party, we all kind of got blocked by the huge sign in between. So definitely I have to make some changes there. But for now, this is all on the restaurant. As usual, we do have a speech as well as a photo for updating. Now that I do know how to take a better photo for each of these facilities, I can go ahead and override the last one. So happy about this. So let me quickly go ahead and take a photo. Last time I didn't really change the filter or the frame. I'm gonna add a frame for this time. As well as make sure that everyone is in their happy pose before taking the photo. There we have it. That is a really good photo right there. I'm so happy to kind of override the last one. Now that we have worked on this restaurant, I think that is all I had for today's episode. We of course come back to the office and get paid 25,000 Poki as usual for updating each of these facilities. I think this is an easier way to make more Poki in case if you want to buy a very costly item. Hope you guys enjoyed this small video. If you did, please put a like, and if you haven't yet, please consider subscribing to my channel. If you'd like to support me more on a personal way, check out the links in my description, and I'll see you guys in the next one.